Is there an actuarial effect if you give it the year that he retires?
Definitely, sir. That means we will be paying pension a longer time. So it will definitely impact on the actuarial life of the GSIS. So all
You'll
our
be paying
projections.
pension for a longer time, meaning mas matagal pa siyang mabubuhay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ayaw nyo nun. Hindi.
Definitely, sir. Yeah, that's the impact. I mean, it's a finite. I mean, the funding is finite.
Na the amount necessary for the initial implementation of this shall be sourced against any applicable appropriations items. Whereas, yung mga previous po, i-charge daw against the current appropriations of the government. Meron po bang pagkakaiba ang mga yon? By integrating, sa akin po, Mr. Chair, ang akin pong pinupuntos, by integrating the right sizing program with the reduction of the compulsory and optional retirement age of government employees, the government could save significant resources. Ang PNP po ay nagkaroon ng quick poll survey. I think Senator Gatchalian was there also. Marami po sa amin ang gusto na rin pong optional retirement at i-lower po yung compulsory retirement, sir. So sa gayong usapan, makakatulong po sa right sizing o kung ano man pong gusto nating itawag dito, yung pong usapin tungkol po dun sa lowering. Because meron na po silang option na mag-retire early. So para makasave po ng gobyerno ng resources, ang ating gobyerno, then maganda rin pong tigdan yung usapin tungkol doon sa panukalang compulsory and lowering retirement government employees, Mr. Chair. Salamat po.
You can also help me, ma'am. Anong pinagkaiba sa benefit na matatanggap na nag-retire at 65 compulsorily sa nag-optional retirement? Kasi may option naman talaga mag-retire na mas maaga eh.
Opo.
Sir, no difference kasi they will still get the pension at age 60. That is what they want lowered to make it 56. So if you retire at 56, for example, under the existing law, you can retire, but you will get your pension at 60. So what this means is mas madali nilang makukuha yung pension nila. Mas maaga.
Yes, 65, sir. Ang compulsory,
65
sir.
ang mandatory.
Yes, sir.
Except for Supreme Court.
Ay, hindi ko, sir. Iba po ata doon.
70 sila eh, di ba?
Opo.
Different law.
Hindi po sila
So,
kasama.
65.
Opo.
So, anong gusto nyo? Makuha nyo yung nag-optional, makuha ng mas maaga.
Yes, sir. If we lower the optional retirement age from 60 to 56, that means if you retire at 55, when you reach 56,
the optional retirement years of service?
Yes, sir. Ibig sabihin din nun, the other side would be, mas magiging mababa yung computation ng kanilang pension. Kasi nga shortened yung service eh. So we count the number of years you contributed, liliit din siya.
So anong pinagkaiba ng 20 years of service optional retirement sa... Hindi, nag-20 years siya eh. So ang sinasabi mo lang, hindi niya matatanggap hanggang 60?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Kung naka-20 years na siya at the age of 54,
yes, sir. Pwede,
ako,
actually, we
55, 26 years na ako sa gobyerno,
yes,
pero
sir.
hindi naman ako, di ba?
You remember?
No, pero ang point ko, can I not get it at the age that I retire?
Hindi pwede. Well, you can get your actually we don't call it retirement pagka hindi pa 60. We call it separation. May makukuha kang lump sum, no? Ay, cash payment. May makukuha kang cash payment, but you do not get your pension hanggat di ka na maabot ng 60. Sir, that's the design of RA 8291 of the GSI.
That's the design, but is there an actuarial effect if you give it the year that he retires?
Definitely, sir. That means we will be paying pension a longer time. So it will definitely impact on the actuarial life of the GSIS. So all our projections...
You'll be paying pension for a longer time, meaning mas matagal pa siyang mabubuhay.
Oh, yes, sir.
Ayaw nyo nun. Hindi.
Definitely, sir. Yeah, that's the impact. I mean, it's a finite. I mean, the funding is finite. So based on the project, the design kasi of 8291, yun yung basis ng projection ng actuary ng GSIS. So if you make it early or make sooner the receipt of pension, so impact on the actuary.
This is a very controversial issue kasi kung titingnan niyo po ang MUP
56.
Tinataasan yung edad bago sila mag-retire. Ang mga tiga-customs at BIR, pinipeke yung birth certificate para bumata pa sila.
Yes.
Di ba? Para
Yeah.
Ayaw pa nilang, gusto pa nilang patuloy na manilbihan eh. Kayo gusto niyo babaan. Kaya gusto niyo ng babaan if ever yung compulsory retirement. That is a debate in other countries too. In fact, ang pinakamalalang mga riot, for example, in Paris, in France, was because they were increasing, because they have one of the youngest retirement ages in EU. Tinaasan nila by 2 years yata, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, to 62. From 60 to 62. Riot. Riot sila. So, baliktad. Kasi gusto nila mas relax na buhay. Gusto nila, so, I think, clearly, hindi natin pwedeng dagdagan na. Hindi mo na pwedeng gawin 67 yan o 70 tulad ng justice, di ba? Wala na. Pababa na lang yung direksyon eh. But the challenge there, ma'am, is the actuarial study nga.
Yeah. Yun po.
Hindi
Yun po
ganun
yung
kasimpleng...
That's the problem po nung time na yon, sir. Doon po sa Senate bill na share or sponsored by Senator Revilla, I think ang Pilipinas na lang po ang may pinakamataas. No?
But I agree to Yuseka, consider her suggestion to ni Ma'am Cynthia. Option kasi whether mara-right size yung ahensya, offer an attractive retirement package to be funded not by GSIS but by DAGA, first come, first serve. Di ba? First come, first serve. Hayaan mo mag-compute ngayon yung mga permanenteng empleyado ng gobyerno if they want to avail. Kung let's say sabihin mo, we're targeting, kunwari lang, ito purely voluntary pa. As an additional option, we're targeting, as you said, 3%, for example, di ba? So, offer a retirement package, first come, first serve. Na in addition to their pension, their retirement benefit from GSIS, matatanggap nyo to kung permanente ka at gusto mo na magretiro ng maaga sa gobyerno. Why not? Di ba? May catch-all phrase ka dun. Pero may ceiling. May hangganan. Unless you renew it, unless we fund it again, hanggang dun lang. Yun, shotgun na yun. Pero ang maganda ron, purely voluntary naman. Diba? So, we can include a provision in the bill too na may ganon. Diba? So, depende na sa Kongreso. Every year, maglalagay kami ng pondo, let's say, kunwari lang 20 billion para sa additional separation package sa sino mang gusto mag-avail. First come, first serve. Diba? Meaning, tapos yung position na yon, anong tawag doon? Anong tawag doon pag yung nag-retire na may hawak ng posisyon? Anong tawag doon? Hindi. Magiging coterminous with the incumbent na yon. Diba? So, in a way, na right size mo na rin, diba? Na purely voluntary pa. CTI, ayun. So, we can include a CTI provision in the bill. As an additional option lang. You may or may not take it, you may or may not fund it, but the option is there.